What's going on, billionaires? It's a new week, so we back with a new analysis on GJ. Taking a look at our chart, right? First things first is that our higher time frames are definitely showing a bullish market, right? If we take a look at our weekly time frame, right, we do see prices in the uptrend, right? We have higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, and price currently right now made a higher low on this time frame. All right, so as we start to drop time frames, we want to see if, right, this price is going to continue moving bullish or if it's looking to, break and reverse to turn the opposite way. So let's go ahead and drop down to our daily time frame. And looking at our daily, right, the last thing that was created on our weekly time frame was a low. Right, and now looking at the low that's being created on our daily time frame, this price appears to be, attempting to come up to now create a high, right? And the way that we can tell that is by zooming into this area, right? And here we see low was created and we see exhaustion off of this daily demand zone that we have drawn in down here, right? We see price wick, showing exhaustion off of this price. And then we even see here, right, a previous high that was created was broken. All right, so when we see price break a previous high, right, this previous high here was broken, which tells me, right, that a price appears to be looking to reverse, right, and make the next leg or the next move of this uptrend, right, which would then be from a low to a high, right, or price creating or looking to create a new high, right? So as we drop time frames, we'll be able to see more detail that break of structure, right? When we come here to our 4 hour, excuse me, we see that same thing happening, right? This price was trending down. We got high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, higher low, right? This higher low showing sellers are losing momentum. And then we see this break happen here. All right. So moving into this new week, right? We want to see if this price continues to move up. And as far as what structure is telling us, it appears that this price has reversed and is potentially looking to, this price has held and looks like it's potentially looking to go ahead and continue this move to the upside. Now, taking a look at this break of structure that was created here, right? This high that was broken. We can see price broke above and it appears that price is holding this support level, right? Or this resistance now turned into support, right? Or we could also consider it a break and a retest, right? Which also makes sense for this price to go ahead and continue moving to the upside. All right, so that's my overall view on this market at the time, right? But just as far as getting an objective view of markets and, what else could happen in this market, right? Price could buy or it could sell from this area, right? So what we'll want to actually be looking for to confirm, all right, price is going to buy or price is going to sell is going to be, our previous high and low that's being created, right? That's relative to price as to where it is right now, right? So me personally, what I'll be doing moving into this week to say, all right, this price is for sure moving up or is for sure moving down is going to be to mark off these highs and these lows. All right, so I want to start with the high, right? So as far as what I just gave, right, as far as what this price looks like it's wanting to do, right? We have a high here. Now, we know that price retested this area here, right? What we want to see, being that this is a fresh reversal, we want to see a break of this high, right? To confirm that, yes, price is now creating higher highs, higher lows, right? And to continue moving to the upside, right? And when I say being objective, it's just understanding that price could buy or it could sell, all right? So if this price wants to buy, we're looking for a break and a retest to the upside, or, right, if this price wants to sell, we can see this minor low that was created here, right? And price is going to do what it wants to do on our lower time frames before it happens on our higher time frames, right? Which is why I want to use this minor low here as opposed to this low here, right? And I say that because if this low breaks, right, If this low breaks, we don't need price to come all the way down here to confirm that, right? Because the break of this low here will tell us that same thing, right? But if we get a break of this low, a retest, then we're looking for price to move to the downside, or, right, which what I would see more ideal is for price to break to the upside, a potential retest, but we could just shoot to the top, right? But if it does happen, a break, a retest, and a continuation up, right? The reason I want to see a break of this high is just to confirm that, you know, we for sure moving to the upside. Don't want to get caught in any fake outs or anything like that. So that's what I'm looking at on GJ. My bias for the week is overall bullish, at least to, you know, go ahead and start off the week. But again, like I said, just being objective, we could see a break to the downside also. So that's what I'm looking at for the week. Hope y'all have a good solid trading week this week. Let's stay patient in these markets. Don't force any trades, and let the markets come to us. It should be a solid week this week. So like I said, best of luck to everybody in the markets, and I'll see y'all next week. Love.